In the city of Pisa, Italy, there stands, or should I say leans, a world-famous tower. Tilted over 4 degrees, it has stood stable for over 800 years. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is a remarkable architectural marvel, which was built to be a freestanding bell tower of Pisa Cathedral. The tower is famous for its nearly 4-degree lean, despite which it has stood stable and intact for hundreds of years. The tower comprises 8 stories, including the bell chamber. Each story showcases a different architectural style: Romanesque, Gothic, and Classical. It took over 200 years to complete the tower. Imagine generations of builders passing the torch, each adding their chapter to this architectural saga. Let's take a dive and look into the captivating tale of this architectural marvel. Our journey begins in the beautiful city of Pisa, Italy, where the Leaning Tower stands proudly amid the field of miracles. But why does it lean? Let's rewind to when construction began. Our story begins in the 12th century, a time when Pisa was a bustling maritime republic. The city's grand cathedral complex needed a bell tower, a campanile, to complete its ensemble. And so, the construction of the tower commenced in August 1173. The vision was ambitious: a white marble cylindrical structure that would resonate with the faithful and proclaim Pisa's prominence. But fate had other plans. The tower began to lean during its construction in the 12th century, due to the soft and unstable foundation on which it was built. The ground beneath the tower consists of layers of clay, sand, and shells, which could not adequately support the structure's weight as it grew taller. The soil's instability, particularly being softer on the south side, led to the tower starting to lean after the construction of the 3rd floor. This flaw in the foundation was the primary reason for the tower's famous tilt. However, due to several wars and economic turmoil within Italy, the construction was halted for a long time. When construction resumed, Giovanni di Simone, a notable Italian engineer at the time, was tasked with taming this architectural anomaly. He faced a Herculean challenge: how to compensate for the lean and ensure the tower's stability. Di Simone made new stories slightly taller on the short side, hoping to restore equilibrium. Alas, his efforts only exacerbated the situation. The tower's lean continued to worsen over the centuries. Despite the lean, the tower remained standing, becoming a curiosity and drawing visitors from around the world. By the late 20th century, the tilt had reached an alarming 5.5 degrees. Engineers embarked on a massive stabilization project to prevent the tower from collapsing. The tower is stable today thanks to extensive restoration work carried out between 1993 and 2001. Engineers used a method of soil extraction from the higher ground side and applied counterweights to correct the tilt. This intervention reduced the lean by about 45 centimeters and stabilized the structure for the foreseeable future. Continuous monitoring and preservation efforts ensure the tower remains safe for visitors. The tower has even straightened slightly over the past 2 decades due to these stabilization efforts. As you stand in the shadow of the Leaning Tower, consider the delicate balance between art and engineering. It's more than a tourist attraction. It's a living story etched in marble. The tower whispers tales of persistence, of architects who dared to dream beyond straight lines.